I love the Monkees. He says, wearing a Beatles shirt. Anyway, hey guys, it's Tom. That's right, I love the Monkees. They're a big guilty pleasure. Should I call them a guilty pleasure? A lot of people like them. I mean, I guess it's kind of uncool for a 22-year-old like me to love them, but I grew up listening to their music. I grew up watching the television show. In fact, I just watched an episode before I came up to film this video. I just think it reminds me of so many great memories from my childhood, and today's kind of a big day for me because I have in my hand the Monkees' newest studio album, which is something that I didn't think would be possible, but I have it here. I'm going to open it and look through it and show you guys. But I first wanted to, discuss a little bit about my history with the Monkees and why they mean a lot to me. I'm putting that in air quotes. You know what? I shouldn't be ashamed. I love the Monkees, and if you love the Monkees, good for you. Be proud of it. You don't have to always defend them. Be happy being Monkees fans. I am a Monkees fan. Like I said, I remember listening to their albums when I was a kid. I was the perfect age for that innocent kind of music. I was the perfect age for that, rom-com, not rom-com, what's the word, slapstick kind of humor. And just so many great memories. In fact, they were the group that made me get into podcasting. That's right. If you guys know, I have my own podcast, Triple Threat. I'll put a link down in the description for that. In fact, we just did a Monkees episode not too long ago. But they were the group that made me want to get into doing my own kind of radio shows. I remember growing up, there was a station, well there still is a station, they used to play this Beatles show every Sunday, and I loved it. And I wanted to do something like that, but I decided to do it for the Monkees because I was a big fan of them and I didn't want to exactly, copy. And I still have some of those old episodes saved. Maybe one day I'll play some clips for you guys because they're probably just, cringeworthy bad. Maybe one day, I can't guarantee it, but believe it or not, that was what got me started doing podcasting and radio shows and just doing them just for the fun. And then now it's gotten to a point where I still do them for fun, but I know more how to do them, I guess is the best way to put it. So anyway guys, yeah, I mean, I grew up listening to the Monkees. In fact, I have quite a number of CDs in my collection. Their first album, The Monkees, really good starting album. And their second album, More of the Monkees. The title really says it all. It really was kind of an extension of the first album, but it has its moments. And then their third album, Headquarters, is really where they started to shine. They did all the instrumentation on this. They wrote a lot of the songs on this, and it really was them becoming a real band. And then their follow-up, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Jones. This is my favorite Monkees album. This was also... It was Headquarters to an extent because it was them doing most of the work, but they just went total different directions. They went psychedelic, they went sweet, they went, if you want to call Headquarters garage rock, this was almost like psychedelic rock in a way. Just such a fantastic album, and I love it. And then their follow-up, The Birds, the Bees, the Monkees, was not as good. It was kind of a step back, but it still had its moments. And then Head. Now, I have not seen Head. Do not kill me, Monkees fans. I've heard mixed things about it. I feel like I will watch it eventually, but I just don't know what I'm going to think. The soundtrack, the songs on it are great, and then the little dialogue bits in between is just, what the heck am I listening to, is the best way to put it. But Head is great. Now, I don't have any other of their CDs after Head. I don't have Instant Replay or The Monkees Present or Changes, because after Head, Peter Tork left the band. It became a three-piece. Not to say those albums don't have their moment, they certainly do, but I kind of was just like, that's not the Monkees for me. That's Mickey, Davey, and Michael. And they're all great, but I kind of just was like, I want to keep the Monkees as a four-piece band. Unfortunately, that's no longer the case because Davy Jones has passed away. But I'll talk about that in a second. And then the last thing I have in my collection is their greatest hits. This was one of the first Monkees CDs I had. Plus, it also features a lot of their singles on the back that they did not include on their albums. And now I have this to add to my collection. This is the Monkees Good Times. It's inside. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to, look through it. This is really exciting, guys. I actually ordered this through Walmart on their website and just had it shipped to my local one. Because no store I could find, whether it was Walmart or Best Buy, actually had it in the store. And if they did, the price was was not what I was willing to pay. And then Walmart on their website, it had it for a really, really good price. So I picked it up and just had them ship it to me, and it finally came. So let's open this thing up. It takes a little bit of tearing because they really do wrap their stuff pretty freaking tight. Okay, put that aside. Looks like it's gonna come in a box. I'm sure y'all love watching this. Okay. Okay. I can see it. Put it up. Oh, there's the receipt, and we'll put that aside. There it is, guys. The Monkees' Good Times. Their first album of new music in 20 years, featuring songs written for the Monkees by Ben Gibbard, Rivers Cuomo, Andy Partridge, Noel Gallagher, and Paul Weller, Neil Diamond, and more. Produced by Adams Schlesinger, I believe is how you say his name. He's the producer for Fountains of Wayne. There's the front. There's the back. And yeah, I was pretty excited when I heard this was coming out. So let's open this, and I'll probably do an edit here. Okay, I got the plastic off. I try to save the stickers from my CDs, but this one was kind of coming off, so maybe I'll have to put that one aside for this release. All right, got everything off, so let's open this up. I'll try to do it this way. What? Whoa, what is this? Oh, they're stickers. They're stickers. Look at that. Kind of like the stuff on the inside on the front cover, just in color. That's cool. Now, I must say, I did not watch any unboxing videos for this album. I wanted to have it all to myself. Anyway, there's the disc with the Monkees logo. Good Times. It's behind it. Kind of just the album cover. Looking forward to playing this. And then we have this book. Wow, it seems like a pretty thick booklet. Might need a little bit of tugging to get out of there. There we go. The Monkees, look at that. That's the back with the present day Monkees, and then Davy Jones, of course, in his prime. And I want to say it's either 67 or 68. Jones, of course, passed from a heart attack in 2012. Very sad. All right, let's flip through it. Looks like it's the lyrics and some little drawings and information about the songs. I know Mickey said that he was good friends with Harry Nilsson, who, did he write the title track? Yes, he did. And he did a little bit of a co-lead vocal on that. A lot of little blurbs about the songs. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I was expecting really just the lyrics. Alright. Now, this song, Love to Love, this is Davy's song on this album. And people are saying it's unreleased, but it's not. It actually appeared on, there was a group of CDs that came out in the 90s called Missing Links, which is sort of like the songs that never made it onto albums or singles. And that was on there. So this is an old song. So I think they did some extra instrumental work or some vocal overdubs or something. And I was there, and I'm told I had a good time. That's a story that Mickey likes to tell when he visited the Beatles in '67. He says, I was told I had a good time. Well, he goes to show, you know, if they were smoking anything and if they remember anything. And then the back are just the credits and the thank yous. I was very happy to hear that Mike Nesmith was very involved with this album, because he's sort of like the Monkee that kind of went away after they split and really went solo. He didn't tour with them on their 20th anniversary tour. And then I got to see them in 2013. Since Davey had passed, Mike toured with them, and that was a lot of fun. And he seems like a very genuine guy. He doesn't have any problems with the Monkees. I guess he kind of just feels like it's yesterday. But seeing that he was very involved with this album, and I can't wait to hear him on this album. So guys, that is the Monkees, Good Times. Now, I have not heard it. I've heard a couple of tracks from this. The Monkees released a couple of songs on their website and on their YouTube channel before this came out. But I will probably do a review for this. I am so going to listen to this right away. But I will probably have a review very shortly for this album. So guys, the Monkees. Have you bought Good Times? Have you heard Good Times? What did you think of it? What about any of these other Monkees albums that I showed off? Do you have a favorite? Do you have a least favorite? What are some of your favorite Monkees memories? I just listed off a few, and like I said, I will probably be doing a video reviewing that album, and I don't know if I'll do a video of me showing off any of my old podcast stuff when I was 12 or 13. Oh, there are some stories. So anyway, guys, let me know all that down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and give this video a like by clicking the like button. That's the second video in a row that I've done that shtick. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Tom Rutia, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye, guys.